Hey guys, Chris here, Nice Garage. My son turned 13 yesterday, so for his birthday, I decided to get him his first tool cart, one of these Harbor Freight carts, and he wanted black. So I also picked up a yellow one, and we're gonna customize the black one with the yellow one, and we'll get these unboxed, and we'll show you what we're gonna do. This is the other reason. For his birthday, I also picked him up a Dewalt Socket Set, and obviously the colors are black and yellow. So this will be his first tool set. Again, he's 13. Actually, yes, they're not the greatest, but they're not Snap-on. But I'll tell you what, they'll do the job. So he's got the 1/2-inch drive, 3/8 drive, 1/4-inch drive, some miscellaneous other items, and then a screwdriver set with pliers, needle nose, some slip joints. So he's got a complete set. So we're doing a Dewalt themed toolbox that seconds as a Pittsburgh Steelers, or Pittsburgh in general colors, black and gold, black and yellow, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to get to assembling the box and figure out how we want to switch the parts around to make it the best themed toolbox. So stay tuned. So we have everything, both boxes unpacked. What we've decided to do is he wants the black box. We're going to use the yellow legs and the yellow drawers and the yellow base drawer. So, or the bottom drawer, I'm sorry, that goes down at the very bottom of the cart. So we're going to start assembling this. We're going to find the hardware. I put about 10 of these together, so I'm not really going to show you guys the instruction manual, but we can talk about how this goes together. It goes together really simple. So it's just some carriage bolt type bolts and nuts. So, and you got to put the 2 shocks on. You just have to lay it up. We're gonna build the frame of it, put the casters on the bottom drawer, and then we'll set the toolbox in last. I find that to be the easiest way to put it together because of the weight of the toolbox. So all the hardware comes in this box in the bottom drawer of the toolbox, and what it consists of is 4 casters, heavy-duty casters, 2 permanent and 2 that swivel and have the locks. So in my opinion, well, obviously you want both the stationary ones on one side and the 2 swivel ones on the other side. Now it doesn't matter, it all depends on what your situation is going to be, which side you put them on. I think we're going to put them on the right, and the handle's going to be on the right. So we're going to start installing these right now. And what we're doing is we're going to put them on the bottom of the box first, set that on the ground, assemble the yellow uprights, and then set the toolbox in, putting the final bolts in to hold it all together, and then we will start swapping out the drawers. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. If, like I said, I've built a few of these before. What I do is I use the actual toolbox part of it. I leave it sitting on the ground. I use part of the packaging right here to cover the top of the box. And I actually build the base and the supports on top there, use it kind of like a workbench. And as you see in the video, we put the wheels on. Now we just finished putting the uprights on and the cross pieces. So I don't tighten any of the nuts up until we get the toolbox actually in here and roughly, just hand tight. And then I'll, you don't have to get that critical, I'm not really going to get that critical, but sometimes, you know, I've tightened them up and then it looks all crooked. So that's the plan anyway, is to tighten them up after the box is set in there. So the box is fairly heavy, so I'm going to call for some help. I don't know if my son's going to be able to lift it up over the uprights. So we're going to set that on. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. We just picked up the toolbox, stuck it in the framing. And what I said about not tightening everything until you're done and ready is because some of this won't line up. And again, you might not be as critical as I am. I'm just trying to make it nice for my son. So we'll move this around till everything looks nice and straight. And then we'll go around and tighten up all the bolts. Then we'll move on to switching out the drawers. All right, so just to change these drawers, it's super simple. There is a little plastic tab right here. On one side you push down, on the other side you pull up, and that allows that drawer to slide completely out, and then you put the new one in and then push those back in, and then that's how you swap out the drawers. Super simple. So we're gonna push we're gonna put all 5 drawers in, and we're almost completed. All right guys, here's the finished product. So we used the yellow uprights, the yellow drawers, and I got them a little magnetic holder for some gloves. So this is his finished box. Again, this is for my son. It was for his birthday yesterday. He turned 13. And we'll unlock this. I got a couple other things coming for him, which will probably show in the video. But believe it or not, his Dewalt, that socket set, fits perfect in that drawer. Although we're going to probably take all the tools out of this. It makes it hard to get to the top ones. But it does fit in there. Plus takes up a lot of space. I got socket holders coming. Similar to this. These are Hanson's. Bought them off Amazon, I believe. Right here, it's a pretty good idea. Made in USA. So I ordered a set of yellow ones for him. I don't think Hanson made them. I think they were some other brand. But so we'll probably pull all the sockets out of his kit and put them in here. And then he can put a lot more stuff in that bottom drawer, and he'll be able to have access to all his sockets. And remember to put them back. So let me know what you think. Steelers / Dewalt themed Harbor Freight toolbox. You know, like the video, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do it. We like making stuff like this, and we're going to make a lot more. We'll see you on the next one.